everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim World 4 video. We're back on the Edinburgh to Glasgow route and we're in the class 158, the ScotRail 158. Let's pop into the cab, let's get everything set up and ready. So AWS, DSD and the TPWS temporary isolation. Key on. Whack the GSMR on. Oh yeah, you've got to turn up the brightness on here, which is interesting. Oh, we haven't got a head code apparently. Let's open the doors. Can we get a head code? No, for some reason it doesn't seem to pick up that we're 2 Papa 30. Okay. We've got the road, so we can take. I like the wear and tear on there. Day headlights. Set that to that. Oh, no, not that. You go like that. Cool. So we're going to be calling at Linlithgow, Edinburgh Park, Haymarket, Waverly at 13:22. So it's around sort of, it'll be half hour. Half hour into Edinburgh. Get the door shut. Cool. And we can get going. Oh my god. There you go, right, so it's forward. Oh, something we didn't do actually. There we go, right, now we can go. Vigilance as well, easy to forget, but important. Yeah, I've been enjoying the ScotRail 158. It's nice just to have the 158 in another variant and on another route, not just Midland Mainline. But the thing is though, it's trouble finding things to do in it. Because really what we're waiting for is the 5 Circle update. Because once the 5 Circle line leaving branch update comes out, it will bring the sort of new timetable, which will have the 158 included. So until that comes out, there's not really much you can do in this train. So hopefully that comes soon. Fingers crossed. And maybe also the... that's probably a bit noisy. Hopefully also we get the bike, is it the bike and PRM area? Stickers, as they are, I think, missing at the moment. Unless they just don't have them. Yeah, so yeah, the bike area, I think it's the green one, and then sort of the orange yellow one, which is the accessible area. Or maybe they've based it off an older one. So we get up to top speed on here, which is 90 miles per hour for our train. We've got a little while to go to Linlithgow. Now from Linlithgow we've got the really long gap to Edinburgh Park, which always feels like about 40 minutes. Zoom ahead. Nice. It's a good sounding train. It's a good looking train as well. Generally looks really nice. Well, the 158 has been basically a good train since the start. Since it came out on the Midland Mainline route. There's another one. So you can do the full line runs, you can do the full Edinburgh to Glasgow runs, but they're not, well, not really realistic really. As in real life you just get the electric trains doing that. Not too far off Linlithgow now. There's the Bowness and Kneffley Heritage Railway joining up. So we'll start popping the brakes on a little, so we're not too far off our next station stop. So we've got a little viaduct we're going over here. And as of recording this, the route, the train is now out. It's, what was it, £12.99? But ideally you want to have Edinburgh, Glasgow with it, as otherwise there's not really a lot you can do with it. Oh, still a bit further. It's not that much further though. We're definitely coming up to it. Come on, Linlithgow, show yourself. We're just round the corner here, won't it? And we are formed of 2 coaches on this service. We'll be looking out for the 2 coach stop marker. Yeah, here it is here. Oh no, still a bit further. It's so deceptive. It's just like, oh, it's there, but no, it's a little bit further on. I always slow down too early for Linlithgow. I always forget each time. Oh no, you've got to look out for that first. But that's alright. We'll make it back up. Best to be safe than sorry. Here we are. Where's the 2 coach stop marker? I can see something right down there, so I assume that is the only stop marker. Yeah, S-car stop at the end. Okay, well, right down to the end then. And here we are. This is Linlithgow. That will do. Here we are. I'm actually on time, so that's not too bad. Again, love the PIS on this train. The PIS actually probably is the best looking UK train PIS we have now. Even on the inside it looks really good. I haven't actually had a sort of had a proper look at it on the inside. This is Edinburgh Waverly. Not just yet. Okay, maybe that needs a bit of work, but at least the visuals of it look good. Edinburgh Park next. Wait for the guard to buzz us. Forward. And let's go. Right, this is the big gap in the route. Even in the 385, it's like, are we almost there yet? It goes on for a little while. Exterior sound. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to driving this train on 5 circle. That's really what I'm waiting for now, is just the 5 circle update. Which should be good. As then hopefully you'll have the 170 strung up with the 158. And let's go. Let's keep the window open for a bit. I'll just turn the audio down a tad more, so it's going to be a bit louder now. Get another flyby shot. If we can. There it goes. Okay, getting the window shut now. It's getting a bit breezy in here now. Basically, what I could do is turn off all the safety systems, leave it at 90, and go make a cup of tea for about 10 minutes. That's really all the input you need on this section. You get to 90, just press Q every now and again for the vigilance and AWS, and that's about it. Go make a cup of tea, go make lunch. It's just a really long gap. Although once you're at Edinburgh Park to Haymarket and Waverly, it's not very far. It's sort of the main stretch of the journey, this is. One thing though, I'm not sure if we're meant to have them, but don't the 158s run from Queen Street up towards Stirling? Unless maybe that's AI only. Do they not stop at Croy? Is that when the DLC first sort of got announced for this route, that's what I was thinking we'd be getting, services from Queen Street up to Croy, and then they'd then turn off and get up towards Stirling and Perth, that sort of way. But no. Nice little details though. And the cab is a bit different to the EMT version, the East Midlands Trains version on the Midland Main Line. Obviously it's white instead of blue. You've got the DAS screen, you've got this down here, which I don't think we had on the Midland Main Line one. But not anything huge. And on the exterior you've got the cowcatcher. And the headlights are a bit different, and also the PIS is a bit different as well. So there are a few notable changes, but nothing, really substantial. But then it's, it wouldn't really be anything substantial anyway. It's just a different variant. Cool. We do get some pleasant scenery on this long stretch. I think we're coming up to where the line off towards Dalmeny goes off, which is sort of drivable on the 5-circle line. I don't have the scenery all the way along it. But yeah, it's one of the places you can sort of branch off to then go up that way, which I think freight trains take, and I assume rail saws would go that way as well. Then link up with the 5-circle. Can you see it on the map? Yeah, it comes off here and then goes sort of up here and joins up this bit here at Dalmeny. Right, almost at our top operating speed. Alright, 90. And I think we get to stay at 90 as well when we go over the viaduct. There's like a big viaduct that comes up, and I think we can stay at 90 over that. Quite noisy. I know. It is noisy. Soaring along. Which it is quite fun driving this train at speed. As on the Midland Main Line you would get to about, what, 70, 80? You never really get... You don't get up to 90, let's say. You don't tend to get up to 90 on there. Whereas on here, it's, well, the whole bloody way is almost 90. So you really can get the Express Sprinter up to its express capabilities, which is good fun. Also get a little photo as well. About 86. Just going to coast it now. Let it drop down to about 80 and then apply some more power. Which actually is quite quickly coming down to 80. Well, a bit quicker than what I was expecting it to come down to. Just coast it. But if you have got the ScotRail 158, what do you think of it? Is it good? Is it a bit like, could be better? What does everyone think? I mean, if anything, I'd say wait for the 5-circle update to come out. So I think without that, it's quite lackluster. I mean, it's still cool. As I say, it's cool to drive a different variant of the 158. But really, it's for 5-circle, which at the moment there's only scenarios for 5-circle. But if you like your service mode, I'd say you just wait for the 5-circle update eventually. Absolutely flying. Well, at least that's only my personal opinion. Yeah, I mean, if you really want it, go for it. Well, that would have been quite cool. Would have been quite cool to see. Maybe it would have been quite a lot of work on Skyhook's part. But maybe maybe like a backdated Edinburgh Glasgow route. You only have to backdate it, what, 10 years? And then that's when it was it about 10 years? Was it maybe a bit more than 10 years? And it was diesel this time. Yeah, this route was all diesel. Which then would have made sense to have the 158, and then you could have included, well, maybe no, not 170, but yeah, 158, and then maybe an old, I don't know, something like that. I don't know. I'm throwing up ideas here. Just that it would have made a bit more sense to have it on here. Although I suppose they probably expected Rivet's 5-circle update to be out by now. I think most of us have. Train, what are you doing? Why are you coming to a stop? Just coming to a stop. No. Okay, well, we're coming to a stop for some apparent reason, or not so apparent reason. Ah, someone did mention that in comments. Yeah, someone in one of the comments of one of the videos said they got that. They've been just going along and the emergency brakes came on. I suspect that may be a silent vigilance alarm, maybe. Quite possibly. Because, I mean, no alarm went off, did it? And it's quite noisy, the alarm, when it comes on as well. So quite possibly what that is, if anyone else has got it, possibly the vigilance just doesn't sound sometimes. That's the only thing I can think of it being. Because the TPWS was fine. The speed limit doesn't drop down suddenly. So it wouldn't have been TPWS. It wouldn't have been anything TPWS wise. As you know, no red light, no sudden drop in the speed limit. The only thing I can think of is it was a silent DSD or vigilance. Silent vigilance alarm, which has caused that. But yeah, someone did mention it in one of the videos comment section, or what's so tricky in one of our other 158 videos. Someone left a comment saying they got an emergency stop randomly. So yeah, possibly that. Good thing is, we're not that too far. We're not too far from Edinburgh Park now. been 20 minutes, and this server said 28 minutes to complete. We'll take away maybe a minute or two off that. We'll say 18 minutes. So about 10 minutes or so, and we should be at Edinburgh, Waverly. There's a 385. Funky looking EMUs. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of the 385. Yeah, this is Edinburgh Park coming up. So I'll be looking out for the 2-coach stop marker if there is one. But hooray, we're now in Edinburgh. That's sort of that long stretch that is. And you got the trams, which you can occasionally see running backwards and forth. There is the stop marker. Oh, just down there. Bit further along the platform. Here we are, Edinburgh Park. Which there's some sort of, well, near the airport as well. I think this is some sort of so it's retail / business park. That's like defo Tesco or something, or an Asda there. It screams Asda. And the airport's not too far away either. What is that in real life? Let's have a look. It's got to be some sort of shopping centre. Edinburgh. We'll go all the way up to the opposite side of the country to have a look. Edinburgh Park. Probably buzz the guard. Come on, mate, hurry up. What is that in real life? Edinburgh. I'm trying to find Edinburgh Park. Oh, there's a place called Curry in Edinburgh. I was like Curry. Curry? Probably Curry, not Curry. Well, maybe it is Curry. That is no. Oh, that's a TK Maxx. So basically an Asda clothes store, pretty much. Yeah, TK Maxx. Well, some sort of big, retail industrial area. So you got a TK Maxx on that at the end there, and then a Halfords, an Aldi. Cool. So yeah, some sort of retail / industrial park. Very nice. Yeah, right near the airport as well. Or close-ish. Up a bit more. Very nice. So speeding that back up, fairly soon we will join up with the 5 circle. Let's get another flyby shot. Oh. What is it on? Oh, there we go. A bridge shot. Cool. On 5 circle, where are you? Join up. And that's pretty soon. So that's obviously South Gall over there to the left. Both of these routes are Rivet Games as well. The 5 circles Rivet Games and Edinburgh Glasgow's Rivet Games. And Cathcart Circle in a way is also Rivet Games. I think Rivet Games modelled quite a lot. I think they did most of the scenery for for Cathcart Circle, and then Dovetail Games did the 314. So yeah, technically Rivet have done all of the Scottish routes in the game. Obviously not entirely for Cathcart, but this one and Fife. I wonder what the next Rivet UK route will be. I assume another Scottish one. I see the Murrayfield Stadium coming up. There it is there. Home of Scottish rugby. A sport I have zero interest in, but I'm sure some of you love it. I know, are Scotland good at rugby, or are they not great at rugby? Probably better at rugby than they are at the football. I'm not really a football follower, but I don't think Scotland are great at football, are they? Right, down to 50. But what sports are Scotland good at? Yeah, what sports is Scotland sort of better at than most other countries? But surely rugby. Right, let it drop down even further. No. It's a little bit different on this route to the Fife Circle. And on Fife Circle you get the 50, then the 35. So it's a tad different. Well, this is Haymarket Station. Sort of the second big station in Edinburgh. There's another 185 on a Fife Circle service. But AI, not the actual Fife Circle you can drive. Well, it would be quite cool if the two routes were merged. But yeah, this is Haymarket. Well, I was saying that I think Edinburgh on the Fife Circle line, you actually can drive the full length of the Edinburgh-Glasgow route. But there's just no scenery past Linlithgow. So I know where they are merged, but just without. And I think on PC there is a mod where they actually are fully merged. So you could do a full, Fife Circle from Mark Inch to Edinburgh and then go straight away without any menus to Glasgow. Come on, give us the buzz. Okay, right. Let's go. So 40 miles per hour, and then down to 20 at the other portal of the tunnel, or the end portal, once we emerge from the other side. In we go. And then the 20 miles an hour basically lasts all of the way into Edinburgh Waverly. Which is our next and final stop of the service. Not been a bad run though, a bit weird with the emergency stop for no reason between Linlithgow and Edinburgh Park. But then I have seen someone else have that issue, so could be some sort of silenced vigilance alarm. which would be a bug. But something easily fixed. There you go, 20. Spam the vigilance pedal. Double yellow. You got the castle up there. And we had a position 4 junction indicator. Yeah, really, just rivet. Please release the leaving branch already. And then the 158 can be to its maximum potential. Is that sort of, yeah, that is holding back this train. It's not having that update released, which I did say would be summertime. So they've got what, another month or so, then it's technically autumn. Unless you count September as summer as well, which you could do. Well, I suppose, yeah, September's summer, isn't it, as well? The worst bit of summer. Cool. Going across all the points. So we're going right here. Yeah. Yeah, the bagpipes blaring out. Right, I wonder where it want us to stop, because I think this platform's split in half. Okay, that answers the question. We're stopping on this side of the platform. So as I'm recording this video, it's been almost 2 months since I was in Edinburgh. It's like, what? How has it been 2 months? It's crazy how fast time passes. There's sort of another reason why I quite like doing these Edinburgh routes now is the fact I've been there. I've sort of got that connection to the route now, which is always nice to have. There's an LNER Azuma. We'll go right down to the end. I don't know if that actually where it wants us to stop, but there's not been any indication otherwise. That'll do. Right side or left side door release. Set you to tails. I suppose this would then go back to Dunblane. That was fun. Not too bad. Well, that is going to be it, everybody, for today. Yeah, 5 minutes goes back. That's going to be it, everybody, for today's TSW video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in. See you all next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.